All right. What's up, everybody? Hey, everybody. MLH here. Wait till a few people get in here, and then we'll be on our way. Welcome, everybody. We're going to be going down. We're going to be doing kind of a Colfax run. But instead of Colfax, we're going to be going parallel to Colfax down a side street. You guys never really see these side streets down here. So I thought it'd be pretty cool to do kind of a sort of a Colfax run, but on the side street. So here we go. So we're just chilling, guys. We're just going down. Basically, Colfax is to the left of me, about a block over. If you guys want to follow along on a map, I'm on 16th Street. Colfax considered 15th, and I'm one block. Would be one block north of Colfax. So welcome, everybody. Jonathan, what's up? Nice to have you in here. We're just doing this is basically a Colfax run, but on the side street, like one street over. I'm gonna go as far as I can on 16th Street here, just to show you guys that a lot of the action happens on these side streets. I don't know if there's gonna be anything on a Monday, but we'll check nonetheless. Actually, let me pull over. I've been getting text messages left and right. Let me see what's going on. Let me see who's in there. According to the mustachioed gimmick list, that's about the size of it. Let's see, Ellie, what's up? Welcome, everybody. Alfredo, welcome. We're doing something a little different. This is a Colfax run, but it's on the side street. And I wanted to do this today because a lot of the stuff that you see on my Colfax runs come from the side streets, surprisingly enough. Colfax gets enough action on its own. But yeah. All right. A lot more stop signs, so I can see your comments a little bit better. Hey, Ellie, nice to have you in there. Gimmick list, nice to have you in there as well. What's going on today? Not much. It's a Monday. I don't expect too much to be going on today, but you never know. I just thought I'd go down a side street. I haven't been down, I mean, I'm always up and down Colfax, no doubt. You guys see that. But just to change it up a little bit. And then maybe on the way back, I'll go down 17th Street on the way back. Or I'm sorry, 14th Street. And so you can see the other side of my Colfax run here. Just a little different. That's all. Maybe we'll catch something, I don't know. I'm looking up and down the side streets as well, so. We're gonna get into Lakewood too. I haven't hit up Lakewood in a bit. So Lakewood's on my radar today. I definitely want to get over to Lakewood. Been hearing some not so savory things about quite a few. I got a lot of people emailing. I feel bad for the people in southern Colorado. I can't really get down there. It's a little bit too far, you know. I mean, Colorado Springs is about far south as I go. Fort Collins is about far north as I go. Maybe Loveland over in there. One day I'm going to get up to Cheyenne and do, I don't know though, Wyoming has got different rules. I have to look at the rules before I get up there and prepare myself. I don't want to go up there not knowing, you know, what I'm doing. So everywhere is different. Even different municipalities, different towns. There's different rules, and you know, I don't need any smoke. I just, you know, want to make sure people are safe, etc. Okay. South Alabama, welcome on in. Strange and unusual, welcome. Kenny. What's up, Kenny? Nice to have you in here. Carter Allen, what's up, man? Davin, my friend, what's going on? Nice to have you guys in here. Hit that like button, y'all. The more likes you hit, the more people get in here. Contribution to Regan today. It's been a little while, but I finally Cacahuate. I don't want you to think I was holding your money or anything like that. I just kept forgetting, that's all. But today I remembered and I got it taken care of. Alright guys, we are still cruising along. This is not a Colfax run, although I am running parallel to Colfax. Ellie, is it still Bufferino? Should be okay now. I did I think I passed it a little bit back, but I did a double murder on Galena. You guys will hear me talk about that one from time to time. I'll never forget it. Interviewed the brother quickly of one of the victims and a mother of one of the friends of the other victim. So yeah, crazy shit out in this part of the hood right here. What do you guys think? I mean, do you think I should jump on Colfax? Looks like we're good here. I went through the kind of Shadyville part of that stretch. I don't know. Let's just try something different, I guess. Let's just continue on here. I'll do what you guys want me to do. Next stop sign, I'll see what you guys are wanting me to do. I had a little extra time on my hands today, guys, so I decided to get out and do a run. I just wanted to do it a little differently. Let's stop in the shade here, see what you guys are saying. Roll on through. Colfax? Alright. Alright. Afro Man. Welcome. I am happy. Welcome. Blue Unicorn. Go to 5 points? Well then, why not? I don't have any problem with that. Blue Unicorn, I can do that. 5 points is different now though. 5 points is now called the Rhino District. It's very, very homogenized now. Very corporate and very neighborhood friendly. I guess that's my best way of saying gentrified. I mean, that's the best way to put it. Very gentrified now. Very few black people there anymore. Used to be predominantly black. But a lot of big investors went in, swooped in and bought a lot of the properties there. Kicked a lot of people out and have made it a trend place now. It's called the Rhino District. If that gives you any indication. If we're gonna do that, let me get back on Colfax and then I'll go downtown. We'll do a downtown run. That should be pretty fun. Oh, we got something here. This guy's getting arrested. You know what? I want to turn around. We'll watch from the car, guys. I'm at the end of this arrest, but I just want to make sure this guy doesn't get hurt. Looks like we got a undercover CNO 167, I think. Might be it. I'm just gonna stay right here for a second. On the left there is where the arrest is taking place. I can't point actually, let me, I don't know if you see right there in the left hand part. Yeah, I agree with you, Strange. I don't know what's going on here. This guy's getting arrested behind this car here. But I gotta give you guys some AC first off, and then we'll go from there. See, I don't want to get out here, guys. Yeah, I'm stopping, but something tells me I should not get out. There's a backup car right there coming. Hey, Gio, nice to see you. Regan was on fire. All right, this is unit, it's District 2. They're putting this guy right into the vehicle there. I'll give you guys the unit number as soon as I get it. AC. Yeah, I don't know what's going on here, why this guy's getting arrested or anything like that, but I know this other cop was in an unmarked vehicle and he's parked all weird. And they brought this other marked vehicle. Yeah, blocking the road again, exactly, no emergency lights. But you guys can see it on camera here. I'm standing right here because I got a good position inside my car, guys. This is the safest I can be. That's a sergeant right there. And I think that might be that Cole sergeant that we talked to the other day. It's really weird. I don't know if he arrived in the SUV there or he was the one that actually made the arrest in the unmarked car. So I don't think it really much matters. They got this guy for something. He must have had a warrant, y'all. I just happened to go down the right street. I mean, you guys want to find out what's going on here, you can. I'll get you guys the unit number here in just a second. It's District 2. Obviously, I can't call because I'm on a live with you guys, but it's District 2. I'll get the unit for you in just a second, as soon as he passes. Yeah, the neighbors are right there. I mean, there's nothing going on. I don't see, I mean, I really don't know. I mean, they must have had a prior warrant for this guy, but who knows? There goes the unmarked vehicle. It's a Chevy Malibu. I can't quite read the license plate, guys. I like to get those license plates so you guys know. It's like 528 something TAZ or something. I don't know. Don't want to give you guys false info. Just waiting for this guy to go before we take off. Yeah, let's have a Zoom meeting. There you go. You know what? I'm thinking about doing something like that, Kenny, so I can connect with you guys. Maybe during the comment show, I can connect with y'all. Yeah, thinking about it. So, like I said, I'm just waiting for this guy to move, guys, before I go. I don't want to make any, rash decisions. I want them to leave before I do. I mean, he's getting my license plate now, and I really don't care. I don't got any warrants or that I know of. You never know, but we're live, so. Oh, there's another officer that's just coming from the back. Big meathead guy. You'll see him in just a second here. Yeah, they do that all the time, Ellie. They stop in the middle of the street, no lights, just, This guy's a corporal. Is this Hackett? Did he gain weight? Ellie, you remember Hackett? This might be Hackett. This meathead. He just must have gained a lot of weight. I'm waiting for him to get out of the road. Yeah, he's on the left there, Ellie. It is kind of hard to see. I'll tell you if it's really him. If it is, he gained a lot of weight. Trinity, welcome. Look, cars are trying to get through, and they can't because this dill hole's in the middle of the road. Ay vey. I will leave as soon as this guy leaves, guys. We're documenting right here. Yeah, or smash it, Strange. Yeah, smash the like button, guys. That does help. Thank you guys so much for doing so. We're right now, if you're just joining, I just happened to take a left here on this street, the side street, 1 block away from Colfax, and ran into this arrest. They didn't do anything to this guy that I know of, so that's a good thing. They didn't rough him up or anything, but it's always good to keep an eye on and make sure that they behave themselves. Yeah, I should, Ellie. I can't tell if he doesn't have his emergencies on the back, though. That's the one thing. Sometimes they have these emergency lights on the back that they put on, and truthfully, Ellie, I just want to get the fuck out of here. Are we buffering? I'm concerned for his safety too, Jonathan. I just want to make sure that nothing happens to this guy before I take off. This looks like Hackett. It looks like he gained weight. All right, we're not buffering. Good. Thank you, Luce. Yeah, there's no question, Ellie. No question. If I were to park like that, I'd get a ticket or, get harassed or something up there. I know. I don't like it when they do this either. I just don't need any smoke today, guys. I don't have backup. I don't, I'm on my own today, so Today's a little bit of a different day. Not saying I won't get out, but truthfully, I just want to go downtown, do something a little different. Yeah, I agree. They would. Regan got that for legally parking. Or her husband did. You saw that, Ellie. I don't know what these guys are doing, just standing here, just sitting here. Meat for brains, Bufferino pizza. I'm just waiting for them to leave, guys. I don't want to make a Yui here. I don't want to do anything that's going to give them reason to, even though doing a U is perfectly legal, some dude is just doing it right now. Like, I really don't want to give them any reason. This guy's a corporal. I really don't know what's going on here, guys. Like, they're talking to him in the back. I honestly just want them to leave. I think it is Hackett, Ellie. I'm almost certain. License plate is BSG, what is it, Bravo Sierra Golf 365. So if anybody wants to find out what's going on here, I really don't know. They arrested one black male, looks like maybe late teens to 20. So I really don't, I don't understand what's going on here. It's obviously a warrant arrest. Thank you, Pepper. Nice to have you in here. There's somebody in there. There's a cop in the driver's seat, and he's talking to, I believe that's Hackett right there, scratching his head on the left, y'all. I ran into Hackett before. He was not friendly. Let's just put it that way. I'm just waiting for them to leave. I don't really want to go anywhere. I don't want to be pulled over. So we'll just wait till this idiot leaves. I literally just want to leave, guys, but I am not willing, knowing that they've already probably run my plates and I don't have anything on me. I'm not saying that. I literally don't want them to pull me over for any reason whatsoever. I'm just waiting for them to leave so I can pull forward, take a left, and be on my way. Hackett didn't hack it loose. That's right. He's a love bug. Yeah, cockroach for sure. Lemon squeeze course. Y'all are funny. Y'all are funny, man. I don't know what's going on here. Does it take this long to like take somebody to the slammer? I mean, they've already got him in handcuffs. He's in the back. Like, are they debating whether or not they should keep him arrested? He's definitely, at the very least, detained. Like I said, I'm not telling anybody to call, but you're more than welcome to figure out what's going on here. We're at in between Colfax and 16th. I got to get you guys across street. Hold on. It's District 2 for sure. I can't squeeze in there, otherwise I'd go right through there. I don't know. What do you guys think I should do? Yeah, they probably don't. Well, no, the cop's in there, so they do, Ellie. He probably just has it on himself and not in the back. Yeah, I mean, I know they got my plates, no doubt. I probably should just go. Let me see if I can go ahead and... I'm going to go ahead and turn around here. Screw this. I'm not waiting for these guys. They've already got him in the car, guys. There's nothing else I can do. By the way, the unmarked car is still there. Look at what I'm having to do because this guy decided to block the road, y'all. And here's someone else that's ahead of me that's doing the same exact thing. So look at that. And then here's more coming that are going to have to do the same exact thing, all because this guy decided to park in the middle of the road. Fuck them. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, that's the type of stuff I agree with you 100%, Ellie, that people get pissed off at. They get away with that shit and we don't, you know, and that's sick. It's gross. Okay, here we go. We're off. We're on Colfax. We're gonna do something different. We're going downtown. I was gonna hit up Lakewood. Maybe if I feel up to it, we'll still do Lakewood. But let's do a mini Colfax run, and then we'll go into downtown Denver on over to 5 Points, and I'll show you guys what I mean by totally different. They call it the Rhino District now. I'm with you, Strange. I mean, I call the Highlands the north side still. 5 Points is still, I mean, Rhino is still 5 Points to me. You know, the west side's the west side. I mean, that's just how it is for me. You know, I don't know. Maybe that's dumb. No, I know, Ellie. I just don't want any smoke today. You know, today's not the day. I don't quite have any backup today, if you know what I mean, Ellie. Bernie's at work. I got nobody that can help me out if I get in a jam. So today is the one day that I'm gonna be a little cautious. I mean, that doesn't mean that I won't get out on certain ones or do certain things, but I know my limits today. I will push them as much as I can. I promise you guys that. All right, let's continue on here. Lots to be had, I guess. I was not expecting that on that side street, but I told you guys, a lot of the actions happens on these side streets just off of Colfax. That's where a lot of them that I found. I found shootings, stabbings, arrests, accidents. I mean, like, you name it. And I've seen it just off of Colfax. So let's continue on. Downtown. Downtown's interesting. I haven't been there in a little bit. So let's go downtown and check out what the scene is there. We'll go all the way to the Capitol. We'll take a right. We'll go right into the heart of downtown, and we'll end up in 5 Points, which used to be really, really bad, guys. 5 Points used to be, it was a very, very high crime area. It's still not the greatest, but it's a lot different. Let's just put it that way. A lot different now. Yeah, I don't want to rely on y'all for bail money. That's one thing. Today, let's stay out of jail today is the thing, you know. That should be the mantra of everybody every day. Let's stay out of jail. I never have a goal of going to jail, y'all. Just to let you know. Never been, don't intend on being. I know my time is coming at some point because these guys can't help themselves. I mean, I almost got it. KDOT and I almost got it the other day, actually. I really felt that way. I really thought they were gonna put the cuffs on, but they didn't end up doing it because we weren't doing anything wrong, and I think they thought better of it. But you know, I mean, it is what it is. You know, having a camera on things, the cops look at it as a bad thing, right? They don't like it because they don't want to be held accountable. But I think that's exactly the reason why everybody should get their camera out when they see something. Film something, right? I think there should be a camera just to keep people from getting killed. Doesn't always happen. I've seen, you know, cops shoot people right in front of a camera, but at least that's something else for them to think about while they're doing what they're doing, you know. And maybe, just maybe, you might prevent somebody from getting their ass kicked or getting killed. You know, I mean, that's why a lot of us take the risk. Super risky, guys. It's a risky endeavor. I know. You know, I know how a lot of people feel. You know, there's the people that the bootlickers that call us frauditors and yada yada yada. But it takes a certain amount of guts to pick up a camera and film something. And I think the more of us that do it, the better shot we have at staying alive, or at the very least not getting our ass kicked. Or if we do, at least we have a camera on and we have evidence that they did it. You know, that's the whole shebang right there, guys. I just, you know, I don't want anybody to get hurt out here. That's the whole thing. I don't want anybody to get hurt. I want everybody to be safe. I want, you know, those type of things not to happen to good people, because they happen to good people all the time. We're getting closer, y'all. We're getting closer. What do we got here? Atslin Theater were always fun, yeah. King Solomon, welcome. Melissa Stedman, welcome. Nice to have you in here. Farlap, welcome. Nice to have you in here, Farlap. Appreciate you. Gio, I think I said hey to you. Well, welcome, welcome. And Pepper. I think that's it. Did I miss anybody? If I missed you, I do apologize. I'm driving. Good day. How's the weather out in your neck of the woods, Farlap? It is right now currently 93 degrees and blistering outside. It's brutal. I know 93 doesn't sound all that bad, especially for somebody that lives in Arizona or Nevada or, you know, parts of California, but it's, you got to think we're a mile above sea level. The closer you are to the sun, the hotter the sun is. And it feels like 98 today, guys, to be honest with y'all. It really does. At least 98, 100. It's rough. And I didn't bring any water for the homeless today. I did feed them earlier. I didn't have water with me, but I did have food. Let's get to the nitty-gritty, guys. I've never taken you guys downtown. Let's go downtown. Let's take a peek at what's going on there. Maybe we'll hit up Lakewood. Lakewood's, I've been getting a lot of word that Lakewood's acting up a lot lately. They've been off the radar for a little while, but a couple of you on Colfax. But you know, I'll go check it out for sure. I mean, I'm not above going to the Denver metro area. So if you guys, you know, if you guys know of any place that needs some watching, let me know, and I'll go babysit that town for a day. I'm not above that. You guys know the email, MexicanLonghair@gmail. But yeah, let me know what you guys are seeing if you're in the Denver metro area. I know there's a few of you in there, and let me know if I should maybe hit up a different city that's not really being thought of that much, or nobody's really paying attention to. I know Regan was over in Lakewood, or not Lakewood, what do you call it? Lakeside. Lakeside's a weird little kind of town within. All right, guys, we've got a phone overheating. Hope I'm back. Hope I'm back, y'all. Sorry, I haven't been paying attention to chat. I've been just yapping here, but we should be back, y'all. Hang tight. I'm trying to give you guys some AC to cool this phone down. It overheated. Thanks, Liberty. Appreciate it. Trying to get you guys cooled down so that way we don't have any interruptions here. I mean, we're right in the sun's way. I'm going to try to mitigate that when we continue on here. Yep, Pepper, you'll never know my hair crack recipe now. Realist, what's up? Nice to have you in here. We're gonna go downtown. I'm just keeping you guys out of the sun for now, and giving you guys AC as I can. I want this phone to cool down. I mean, it's 95, so in essence it's 100 because like I said, we're a little closer to sun. It feels more like 100 out here than anything. So bear with me, guys. I promise we'll get into the thick thing. Once I turn, I'll put you guys back up on the dash there, and then we'll go on in and don't want to get hurt. Don't want to get in an accident. I wish I could go around. Come on. I'm gonna be blocking traffic, y'all. I wish I could get around. Okay, here we go. Boom. Okay, hang on, guys. I'm gonna give you AC to give you guys a good cool down. Feels good, doesn't it? All right, hang tight, guys. I still got you guys in the shade. I'm literally holding you guys up. I got a few more blocks to go, and then we'll turn, and then I'll put you back on the dash, and then we'll go downtownish, and then we'll just go through all the buildings. We'll get over to 5, and we'll check to see what's going on over called the Rhino District, but people like Strange and Unusual and myself will forever call it 5 Points. But I'll show you guys the deep changes that they've made over there. Debatable whether or not it's for the better, but that's neither here nor there. There's the Fillmore. I saw Marilyn Manson at the Fillmore one time. I saw Empire of the Sun. I don't know if anybody knows who Empire of the Sun is, but I really like that band. It's like a folksy, I don't know, whatever you call it, band, but really pop folk, I don't know. But they were the second loudest concert I ever went to was Empire of the Sun. I would not expect that at all, but yet that's how it was. All right, we're almost turning, guys, promise. Nothing going on so far. We're near downtown Denver. Downtown Denver's to the right, but I want to get down a little further and then cut in right into the middle of downtown Denver. State Capitol to the left there. Itchy O at the Fillmore. There you go. Yeah, too many people in the comments, so it's hot. There you go. Yeah, well, it's 5,280 feet here. So it's quite a bit higher. That's the reason. That's the reason it's so, feels a little bit hotter. It's a dry heat. It's definitely not humid. It's not like, it's definitely not like, somewhere in the south per se. But let me get you guys situated here, and then we will take off and go downtown. And yeah, it's not the movie. It's the band. It's the band. Okay, here we go, guys. Let's go downtown. We're gonna cut this way and whittle our way to what is 5 Points. Bob and weave type deal, Thanks everybody for being here on a Monday. I don't know. I was a little bored today, to be honest with you guys. I had too much time on my hand, I guess, after I took Bernie. I got all my business taken care of earlier. And let's do some cop watching. Why not? A lot of homeless people to the left over here, guys. Can count at least 8 tents over there. And they move them just from one side of the street to the other, and just to disrupt their lives, to make it uncomfortable, to make things worse for them, and like their life isn't already horrible to begin with. You know, I mean, it just I don't know. They ain't bothering anybody there. There's nothing going on there. There's got to be a better solution. There's got to be safe parking somewhere in the city, but there isn't. There's no safe parking. No matter where you go, the government's going to tell you can't stay there. You know, if you're a homeless person, what do you do? Literally, what do you do? All right. What do we got here? Yep. Who knocked your crown off? Nobody knocked your crown off, man. You're still King Solomon. Spiky Mike, welcome. Possible Unicorn. Truth Seeker, what's up? Yeah, they still have the fence up. Russell, what's up? It just takes practice, Russell. Just keep at it and keep recording. That's all I can tell you. Just keep recording, my friend. Don't ever stop recording. That's the main thing. Don't stop recording. I mean, even if I, were to ever not do cop watching, which I don't see that happening anytime soon, my camera is always going to be rolling. Anytime it needs to be rolling. You know what I mean? That's the way to do it. It is torture, strange, but they don't see it that way. Block, Rock, and Beat, George Daly, welcome in. Thank you. Thanks for hitting that thumbs up. I really do appreciate it, guys. You guys always exceed my expectations when you do that. And I do appreciate it. And it does help, regardless of what anybody says. It does, the more likes that are put in there, the more people end up in chat. It's weird how that works, but that's how it works. Okay, right on green arrow only. I got the green arrow. Let's go. Let's go. All right, we're right in. Well, this says bus only. I don't know. Not giving me much of a choice. So here we go. Okay, I think we're in the clear. There we go. That was unclear what to do there. I don't know what I was supposed to do there, y'all. All right, here we go. Brown Palace is haunted. I'd like to see why, Rob. Is there a channel we can go to? You have a channel? Much love to you, King Solomon. Thank you so much, man. Tent City and Loveland, I've never seen it like this. It's because Denver keeps pushing people out, Blue Unicorn. Denver keeps pushing people to Aurora's getting it. Doesn't surprise me that Loveland has Tent City now. Now, what Loveland needs to do, the city council members need to get together and find a place for safe parking. Where they're not messed with, they're not harassed, the public understands that they have a right to be there, and there's no problems. And then you got something. I know they did it in, I believe, Oregon. There's a city in Oregon. If Oregon Rouge is still in here, let me know if that's true. I don't know if it's, I'm pretty sure it's Oregon. There's a town in Oregon that set aside some space for these people to actually, park and, not be harassed by people. and it's working. It's working. I mean, these people are able to, live with dignity and be left alone and not harassed, and kind of have time to even think about what's going on. I mean, here in Denver, District 4 is among the worst, I'm guessing, in the whole country. They move somebody every day. Tomorrow I'm gonna try to get out to District 4. Actually, speaking of, I don't know if it's District 4 or District 3. It's on the cusp there, but there's another homeless sweep out there. They've already given the notices, so they'll be out in force, moving people around and bullying people and doing all that shit. So Well, hey, Blue Unicorn, I don't know if you were privy to an interview that I did with one of the city workers. He's a resource manager, I guess. His name was I can't remember his name, but I was on over at Lapanland, and I was talking to this guy, and he said in his opinion it's helping, and I said, how is moving somebody from point A to point B and taking over 50% of their stuff every single time helping? And I try to point out, if somebody did that to you in your house, you would have your mental health would deteriorate faster than anything, And he didn't understand. Well, I mean, I think he understood my point, but he was taking the corporate / government line of, oh, I think it is helping and blah blah blah. It's like, it was a fascinating interview. It was I know it was a distractive tool to get me to not record other stuff that was going on there, but I thought it was good to get that guy on the record to show that these people are ghouls. They don't, they're very much not, not doing anything in anybody's favor, to be honest. I'm gonna take a right here, guys. We're gonna pass right by Coors Field. If anybody's wondering where we're at, over by Coors Field is where the shootings were. We're gonna pass right by it. There were 7 people that were in total that were shot. The city of Denver only acknowledges 1, and the chief, I don't know if you saw the press conference, chief of police said that it was a ricochet. It wasn't a direct hit on anybody. And I'm thinking to myself, 7 people were shot, so they all just shot themselves in the back, and you guys were there, and you guys had nothing to do with it. I mean, it makes 0 sense. It's just stupidity at its finest, and we'll never know anything about anything there, according to what they want. So that's another reason people are just wary. This guy, what is this guy doing? Come on, man. They don't want to be transparent at all. They say they're okay with cameras, yet at every turn they want us to move back or get away from the scene and not record what's going on. I mean, it's blatantly obvious that they all have something to hide, and it's just really weird. $50 a cup? What are you talking about? Wow. Oh yeah, no, that's a good point, Ellie. I mean, they actually do love the homeless, but they love to put them in jail so they can make money off of them via private prisons, the private prison system, and other things. No doubt about that. No doubt in my mind. All right, we're gonna take a quick stroll through here. We're almost where we need to be, y'all. Yeah, the government keeps a lot of that money. That's why it's important to support only certain nonprofits, guys. You guys got to do your homework on nonprofits. Some nonprofits don't help homeless at all. Like Salvation Army, forget it. Red Cross, forget it. Like, those are some shady, nefarious nonprofits. Their CEOs making the millions of dollars. support something like Reagan's charity, Helping Hands for Dignity. That's a lot better than supporting one of those bigger ones that their CEOs make, hundreds of thousands, if not millions of dollars a year. It's a corporation, plain and simple. It says not for profit, but when your CEO is making 1, 2, 3 million a year, well, that tells you everything you need to know, right? Yeah, see, this building on the right was not here a while back. I mean, a lot of lofts are being put in, like high-priced lofts. This used to be all like corner shops and, small little businesses, like mostly black-owned, to be honest with you. To be honest with y'all, but that's definitely changed after Coors Field was put in here. All these meters weren't in here. I mean, all these buildings on the left weren't in here. These are high-priced apartments now. There's another high-priced apartment complex on the left. Same thing with the right there. That's a building that's been there forever, and it was used as some storefronts, but not anymore. Benjamin Moore Paint Building, that's now an apartment building. That, of course, used to be just, paint. But on the left, all these are new. I mean, the developers came in. People with big money came in and bought all this stuff out, and made them into lofts. This one's called ballpark lofts on the left here, and they're really nice. I've been inside some of these. Very expensive. I don't think you can step foot in anything that's less than $750,000. I don't think. So unless you've got some pretty big money, you're not going to want to live here. But if you have the money, it's great. I don't have the money, so I'm not going to be moving in there anytime soon, y'all. Oh, I got to turn left here, apparently. So that's what we're doing. Let's continue on a little bit further. We'll take a little more exploratory angle here. This is Blake Street. This is the big street that Coors Field is on just behind us. But to the right here, all these buildings weren't here. These were, if my memory serves me correct, there were some projects here. Things of that nature. Now they're really high-end apartment complexes. I guarantee you're really not going to find anything. The further you get out, a bit cheaper it is. Maybe $500,000 will buy you a condo, 1-bedroom condo or something like that. But it's definitely changed a lot. It used to be. Now, see, as we get further out, it changes a little bit, but it's still. I mean, look, the cranes up ahead are any indication. They're changing this whole area. I used to go to nightclubs down here. It was just one of those kind of scary areas that you would sometimes venture into, but you always took your chances. And it still kind of is that way, but for the most part, it's a lot of high-end housing, lofts, condos, stuff like that. Are you down here? I know that there are some, but they're, a little bit further out. Let's just put it that way. Look, another brewery on the right there. I told you guys this has changed a lot. It's changed a lot. Actually going to cut in here. Yeah, it's just changed. It's definitely changed a lot, y'all. Swansea, yeah. Yep, it's changed a lot. I mean, back here, it still has a little bit of the old 5 Points, but it's nothing like it used to be, Strange. I'm telling you that right now, my man. I know you've been down here. I don't know if you've been down here lately, but it's a lot different. It's a lot different, man. I used to have some family that lived kind of near here, but it's all changing, man. Everything is changing. It's all lofts and high-end equipment, man. The best way that I can put it. Well, let's continue on our journey. I want to get on over to Lakewood. Like I said, Lakewood's been one of those hot spots that people have been telling me to get out, and I'm gonna get on over there. So hope you guys will continue on our journey here with me. But we'll see what we can see. I mean, it's a Monday. I don't expect too much, but I mean, I didn't expect to see somebody getting arrested today, and that happened. So I mean, you never know. You never know. See, if I'm these people down here and I live in any houses, there's houses on the right, and I live in any of those houses, you better give me a shit ton of money before I give up my house, like triple what it's worth. You want to give me triple what it's worth, and then I'll consider it. Yeah. A lot of it's changed. A lot of it's changed. I don't even know. It doesn't even feel right. Like, it feels actually kind of safe to drive over here, guys. I can't tell you the feeling. Like, when back in the day, this is years ago, right? It felt not icky. Icky is not the word, but it felt like at any second you could get carjacked. That's what it felt like driving down there. But now it's not that way. It's just it feels completely different. And now for something completely different. We're going to continue on our journey, guys. I'm going to get back over to Colfax, and then we're going to go on into Lakewood, and then I think we'll do a little exploring and see if we can see anything in Lakewood. We'll go all the way down Colfax like I normally do, and then what we'll do after that is we will delve into Lakewood a little bit. You know, there's some places we can go there, some things we can do. And then, you know what? If I'm feeling kind of saucy and you guys are up for it, maybe we'll go into District 4 and see if the ghoul cops are still, or District 3 and 4, and see if the ghoul cops are still at what they're always at doing, and that's harassing homeless. So we can go do that. We can pop in over there if you guys want. I mean, I'm totally down. Up to you guys. Do you guys want to continue on the journey, or do you guys think we've had enough for today? You guys never get enough, though. That's the thing. Like, every time I'm on a live, like, you guys will be there for the most part. You know, even if nothing's going on, you guys tend to stay in there. Keep going. Yes. All right, Rob. I'll keep going, man. I'll keep going for a while. Let's get on Colfax first and take care of Lakewood and see what's going on in Lakewood first. And then after that, we'll decide. We'll see if there's any fatigue set in, either by you guys or myself. I feel pretty good right now, guys. I tell you why I haven't been doing much lately. My back has been giving me a lot of issues, like physically. And ever since I got pushed by Ralph, and then I got pushed around by that other cop, like, my back is just taking a beating. Like, you know, and it's not the greatest back in the world. But we're not gonna let that stop us. That's one thing I'm gonna let you guys know. I'm not gonna be intimidated by that stuff. I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing. I can't tell you the number of businesses that are around here that I'm like, golly, that's new, that's new, that's new, that's new. Like, never ends. It's all new businesses out here. Colfax is changing too, guys. I know out east it's pretty bad, but like near downtown-ish, it's changed quite a bit too. So we have no lives, man. Come on, man. Sometimes my streams are interesting, Lucinator. Every once in a while. Oh, man. I love it, though. I love bringing you guys the news. I love bringing you guys stuff that you're not going to see on mainstream media, guys. That's one of my favorite things, is to interview people, to, you know what, let's get the hell out of this street because I don't like it. I need to get over to Colfax, and we will, but let's actually do that. Let's go here. We'll go on Ogden. Okay, but no, I just I like bringing you guys the real stories, and the only way to get those real stories, because the police don't have the scanners anymore out here, they're encrypted, which somebody's working on getting changed. The media actually is doing their job and trying to get that changed, but they should have been crying about that from the beginning. But of course, you know, they'll, you know, acquiesce every fucking time. But there is some headway being made in that. But basically what I'm trying to tell you guys is I like being the first one on scene, the first one giving you guys content like I've done time and time again, whether it be shootings, stabbings, accidents, arrests, like, you know, anything you guys can imagine. I like being out there first and bringing to you what I can, trying to interview people in the area, you know, potential witnesses. Because I tell you what, guys, in this country, 2% of all crime is solved. I want you guys to think about that. 2%. And it's because they don't do their due diligence. They don't. How many times have you seen them tape off a place and not question anybody? People walking by, neighbors, and they just stand around and do nothing, you know, and just concentrate on the scene before them instead of thinking outside the box, you know. So sometimes you have to do your due diligence, you know, see where that leads you, see if you can figure out clues by talking to people and stuff. Like, I'm not saying I'm some super detective sleuth or anything, but man, you know, just because somebody doesn't have you know, a crime that's a murder or, you know, something of that nature, doesn't mean that it shouldn't be solved. You know, it's just how many times have you guys had your cars broken into, or have you had your car broken into? I've had mine broken into. I've had somebody hit my car on the side of the road, and they just take an accident report and leave you on your way, and now you got to fight the insurance companies and stuff. You know, it's like, why don't you try to solve these crimes? Interview the neighbors if they have a ring door camera or something that could give you a clue. Maybe if you guys start solving more crime, people would have more faith in your ability to do so. 2% is not cutting it in this country. 2% is not cutting it. Oh, that RV on the side, that it's I'm guessing they have a concert at the Ogden here, Lucinator. I'm guessing that's what that's for. But the Ogden's just right here, and they do have it blocked off. There must be a band that's coming in. Wow, the Ogden just took down its sign. That's really weird. Huh, that's strange. Okay, we're doing a repeat. We're gonna pass, I think, the Fillmore up here. We just kind of made a U-turn all the way around there. I just wanted to show you guys 5 Points and the differences and stuff like that. But we're going to continue on our journey here to Lakewood. But in the meantime, if we see anything, of course, I'm going to stop. I will get out if it's worthy of getting out. The last one, the area that I was in, I didn't feel comfortable in doing so, guys. But I feel okay over here. To, you know, warrant me getting out. I don't know. All right. Yeah, see, that's the thing, Kenny. It all is the same. Hey, DMA, what's up, man? No, not even then, Denver Metro. I know the rate is a little bit higher, DMA, with cops, you know, trying to solve their own crimes and stuff. But you know what? They don't even do that, because think about it. How many of them are domestic abusers? They have a much higher rate of abusing their partners, whether they're opposite sex, same sex, you know, girlfriends, boyfriends, whatever. They have a much higher rate of abuse than you know, the normal couple. I believe the rate is like 25% higher, and that's just the ones that are being honest. I mean, if we're being honest, it's more like 50 to 75% are in abusive relationships, you know. And it's like, you know, your guys aren't solving those crimes. because you guys are perpetrators of those crimes. You know, they steal all the time. They kill people. DMA, you know as well as I do, just the other, what were we at that protest for? 6 people got shot. 7 people got shot. And they only acknowledged that they shot one, and it potentially could have been a ricochet. So if they're not even acknowledging that they're a problem, how are they going to solve the problem? You know, that's the whole thing. I mean, they're not acknowledging it. They're not acknowledging that they're doing wrong. Like, if they would just own up to their own mistakes and solve those mistakes, you know, whether it's a cop being overzealous, like in the case of George Floyd, just fucking admit your faults. Admit that you did wrong. What can we do differently? You know, let's get justice for George Floyd and then move on. How can we change this? How can we be better? But they're not interested in that. They're more interested in protecting themselves and protecting their self-interest than anything else. And they've got the full backing of every one of these POS politicians, which is why I tell everybody the division is real. Whether you're a Republican, a Democrat, well, you're either in one of 2 categories. You're either a Republican or a Democrat. I know that there's libertarians and green parties and independents out there. You know, I'm more of an independent. I don't belong to any party. And I suggest all people don't belong to any party. I don't care what it is, because they're all trash. At least the politicians are, right? All the politicians in any one of those parties are absolute trash. I don't care. You can name me any of them, and I will call them trash. They're all trash. Right? We just need to start over, and we don't need political parties. We're Americans. We're not Democrats and Republicans. We're not libertarians within the Republican Party. We're not libertarians out of the Republic. We are either in one class or the other. You're either a Democrat or a Republican. That's it. And it's stupid because it divides the country in half all the time by design. And when this country was first started, there were way more than 2 parties. Way more. And then they just consolidated and said, oh, it's just easier just to have 2 parties. No. I know that's the easier thing to do, but that's also the easiest way to control people, is to divide them 50-50. We're always worried about you know, partisan politics or identity politics or any of that shit. You know, anything to divide us. You know, that's the way the government works here in the United States. Divide, and conquer. Wake up, everybody. Wake up. It's pointless. I can't stand Rand Paul. DMA, that's another one. People exalt Rand Paul like he's the greatest thing in the world, yet he's still taking lobbying money from all kinds of places. And as long as a politician is taking money, they're ripping the American people off. And name me a politician that doesn't take money, whether it's dark money, PAC money, or some sort of money. You know? You can't vote that way. I don't care if you're Rand Paul, Bernie Sanders, Joe Biden, fucking Donald Trump. Name any one of them, and it's all about money. If they get money from somebody, of course they're going to vote in that person's best interest. They all suck. They all suck. Until you get money out of politics, it's not going to work. And I'm not talking about money to campaign. Obviously, people need money to campaign. You know, I'm talking about deep corporate money. If Walmart or Amazon or Amazon paid no federal taxes last year. No taxes. As a matter of fact, they got a refund last year. Amazon did. Amazon got a refund. Just let that sink in, everybody. Amazon got a refund last year. Oh, we got action up here, y'all. I see a cop. I'm going to try to get over to it. Let's see what's going on. I don't know if it's an accident, but something is going on over here. And, of course, I hit a red light. But I still see it, so we might be okay. We might still be able to get over to it. No, until money is out of politics, I don't want to hear that this politician's doing great, this person's doing this person. None of them have any of our interests in best interests in mind. It's the reason they want to keep everybody divided with talking about you know, identity politics or or hot button issues that nobody can agree on. The one thing we can all agree on is that we're all Americans. We should treat each other as such. You know what I'm saying? Yep, cockroach. I agree. Cockroaches. I like that term a lot better than I like pigs, guys. I'm going to tell you that right now. I'm going to work really hard to change the way people think about that too, because pigs are, for the most part, clean, and they're cute when they're babies. And they can be cute later in life too. That's not the case for cops. It's a more lighthearted thing to talk about. I think we should talk about more stuff like that. Oh, who's over there? I don't know if that's a firefighter or a cop on the right just sitting there. Yeah, it's a firefighter. But we're gonna try to find this. I'm gonna see. I don't know. It might have left already. But I've been hitting every red light, guys. Sorry. It's the way it goes sometimes. You just the luck hits you wrong, and then you cannot pursue. Yeah, politics are worthless until they get the money out. That's what I'm saying, guys. You know, I mean, I can't stand Democratic politicians. I can't stand Republican politicians. I can't stand Libertarian politicians. I can't stand independent politicians, even Green Party politicians. I can't stand them because everything is money are they getting. And I tell you what, so you favor of a certain party, look at who they donate money to, and that'll piss you off. I don't see that cop, guys. I think he just bolted, so we're just going to continue on. Unless they rich here. Let's see. Nope, not down that way. I checked. We're going to continue on. We're going to my big thing that I want to do. I wanted to go to Lake. Maybe we'll pop into District 3 and 4 and check in over there, see if the cops are being as douchey as they normally are. If anybody is following any politicians and they think they're great, look at who they're getting money from, and that'll make you sick. Look at their donor list. I don't care who it is. Democrat, Republican, you name them, and look at their list of donors, people that donate to them. You'll be surprised. You'll be really surprised. It's public information. All right, overheating again. Y'all, we're getting close to Lakewood. Hope they're there. Give me a 1 if we're back. Right on, DMA. Thank you. We're gonna go through Lakewood now. Not the usual way because the sun's out, so I need a little. Right on. We're back. Nice to have you in there, Leslie. We're gonna go into Lakewood. We're gonna check out Lakewood, and then we might make our way down to District 3. I'm beaten down on this phone and causing some issues, so we're gonna make our way a little different way. Skid Row over here. All right, here we go. Gimmickless, welcome. Yep, 6 more, we get to 50. That's right, Ellie. We're almost there. 6 more likes to 50. All right, we're gonna get on back over to Sheridan. Yeah, 5 away now, y'all. Angel, welcome. Gimmickless, I don't know if I said hey to you. Welcome. We are doing now. We're changing this from a Colfax run to a Lakewood run, and it might transform into a District 3 and 4 run. I don't know. We'll kind of check things out. We're gonna go down down Sheridan here. Okay, if it does happen to, I mean, I doubt we're gonna run into that problem again. It's just really hot out here, guys. I mean, no other way to put it. I wish there was a way that I could keep my phone cool while I have it on the dash here, but it's not a real good, efficient way of doing that, unfortunately. I used to live over in this area, y'all. When I was a kid, which was many, many moons ago, I used to live in this area. Up ahead a little bit, a few blocks, and to the east, which is left, is where I used to live. Your lady's mom lives over by there? Yeah, I used to live by 6th and Stewart. Strange. Yeah, Lucinator many moons ago, my man. Many moons. Sheridan's the divider, guys. On the left is Denver, and on the right is Lakewood. So we're kind of in Lakewood. We're in the middle of Denver and Lakewood now, but where we're going is just up ahead. Later, King. Have a great day. Okay, we're gonna get into the thick of Lakewood here. Oh shit, this dude is burning shit. Wow, that guy was burning stuff on the side. I have no idea why. I don't know if you guys saw that. He's gonna get in trouble. I think Lakewood has to take care of it because it's on the Lakewood side. What, guys, I'm feeling saucy. Let's continue our journey into 3 and 4. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go into 3 and 4. There's a sweep happening tomorrow. I'll take you guys by that side, and then we'll continue on. Later, Ellie. Thanks for joining. Appreciate it. You really hate the right lane on Sheridan? Yeah, it's you know, it's a major thoroughfare, and it's used more than almost any other street. Pepper, I've been down this street several times over. There's no way to expand it. I mean, it is what it is. You know, it is what it is. You can't really do much with it. Okay, we are literally 3 likes away from 50, y'all. If you haven't hit that like button, I know most of you have, but just check to see if you haven't. Hit it. Let's get to 50. We're going to District 3, District 4-ish. And we're going to check on our homeless friends out there and make sure that there's no cops harassing them, stuff like that. Yeah, the right lane does suck, man. It's pretty notorious. It's all. I mean, all of Sheridan sucks, but you know, what can you do? Ah, this guy almost hit me, y'all. I'm trying, dude. This guy's over here, and oh man, he's like waving me over, but yet I couldn't get him. Oh man, people are so funny. All right, here we go. Let's get down here. Let's get to the nitty. Razor City, what's up, man? If you guys haven't checked out Razor City, check him out. He does the This guy wanted to chastise me for not going, but yet ambulance takes precedence, dude. I mean, the guy behind me is so impatient. So impatient. Alright. I actually got to get in the left lane here. Hey Kenny, I'll have to read that message later. I mean, it's no big deal, but I just sometimes, like when it gets hot like today, if I'm, pointed towards the sun, the phone does overheat. So, it's one of those things. Bet you guys thought I was going to pass that red light, huh? People are crazy every day, man. That's how it is. Strange. You know how it is, man. This is my old hood, man. I used to live over near here, so I feel very comfortable over here. I never feel like anything's gonna get too out of the ordinary over here. But I always have my head on the swivel, Strange. Always. Jody J, welcome, man. Haven't seen you in a bit, Jody. Nice to have you in here. 2 away from that magical 50 mark, guys. We get 50, we actually hit the YouTube algorithm. So if you have not hit that like button, please hit that like button. It does help and it's free. So one thing you guys can do to help me that doesn't involve any type of money. This guy's juggling for money over here. We're now at 50. Right on, guys. Appreciate that. You know what, Razor? You're not the only person that hasn't gotten the notifications for my channel. It's a widespread problem. Just all I can say is unsub and sub again. See if that helps. Make sure your notifications are on. Things of that nature. I mean, that's all you can do. I mean, I don't know the magic answer to that. Some people get unsubbed to me. It's just a random YouTube thing. I mean, they just, I'm so close to 3,000, y'all. I'm like 30 away, but I've been 30 away for a bit, and I've been watching it go up and down, up and down, up and down. I'm like, I don't know how to you know, what else to tell anybody? You know, just, I mean, if you like my channel, word of mouth, I mean, that's the best way of handling things. You know, friends, family, other, you know, if you're mods in other channels and you think of me, you know, I mean, just put my link in there and tell people to see if they wanted to sub, you know. I mean, that's all you can do. I mean, like I said, I want to earn and keep those subscriptions. So most everybody wants the subscriptions, but they don't know how to keep them. And I do my best. I do my best to keep everybody engaged and do different things and, you know, stuff like that. So, you know, that's it. 30 away, by the way, guys. That's an amazing accomplishment. 30 subs away from 3K, which is amazing. My goal was 50 when I started the channel about a year ago. So you guys, I mean, you guys know where I came from and how I built the channel. A lot of people like to take credit, but, you know, it's because of all of you, nothing else. So, Jamie, welcome on in, man. We're gonna go to this site of the sweep that's supposedly gonna happen tomorrow. It was supposedly happening today too, but I went there today and there was nothing going on. So we're gonna go down there, just take a quick peek and see what's going on. Then we're gonna go into District 4 maybe. I don't know, we'll see. Lots to do. I mean, we'll see. We'll see where our nose leads us. Hey, Spiky, thank you for joining. I appreciate you being on in here. I know it's got to be probably late night where you are. I don't know, maybe 11 or so, 12, 1, I don't know. I don't know, the time difference is big in the UK, Mikey. I understand, my man. Thanks for stopping by. I think I see something up ahead. I won't be able to tell until I get a little closer. No, I don't think that's anything. I think we're good. But we got a main purpose here, guys. We're going over to check some stuff out. Oh, you've been here as gimmickless? Right on, Jamie. 55, right on. Do appreciate that. Wow, I wonder why that happened, Melissa. Just tired of the trolling, I guess, huh? Tell them all to come to my channel. No drama here. Or at least as little as possible. I mean, look, guys and gals, the drama is on the camera itself, right? We don't need any extra drama. Hey, did you guys see that Mega Millions up to $870 million? What would you guys do with $870 million? These people wouldn't have to worry about parking, let's just put it that way. Alright, this is where they don't want anybody parking on the left. Here's a little park there, which if you look on the right, these houses are just as junky as anything on the left, so don't understand the hate there. Let's turn, show you guys some more spots where they're going to be tomorrow, just stealing people's campers and pushing people around and, you know, all kinds of stuff. This camper up here, let's go down here, all this area. Now this one is kind of a strange one. It is a semi-residential neighborhood. Most of the times when they do these sweeps, it's in these industrial neighborhoods where they have no business doing anything to anybody because there's no customer-facing businesses, there's no residential, you know, there's nothing to complain about really, but they still complain and they still get their way. It's just sad. It's just sad because a lot of these people have to move every week. You know, all these people here. Tomorrow they're all going to be moved. One way or another. Either you're going to move or we're going to move you. And if we move you, you'll never see your house again. Because we know that you guys don't have IDs. We know that you're not going to be able to get your shit out of impound. You know, it's one of those type of deals. So, you know, it's sad. It's sad that for people to actually just live. You know, not asking for much, just living, just the ability to live. So I'll be here tomorrow, most likely, y'all. If you guys are wondering what I'll be doing tomorrow, I will be out here recording. That's it, just recording, you know? What else can you do? Somebody has to document this nonsense, you know? Somebody has to document the fact that these people are tyrants and, you know, cause all kinds of havoc. Denver Animal Shelter. Park here. Let me pull over and get you guys' comments. I want to park in some shade though. I don't want to. Yeah, let's park over here. We'll get some shade for the thing. I'll get your comments and then we'll decide what to do from here. Okay. What do we got here? Will Regan be there? Most likely. Irish, most likely. Right on. Right on, Razor. Appreciate that. Manda T, come to your house? Okay. Where's your house? Where's your house? First, but MLH, a Tesla, then a single person drone helicopter. Yeah, for sure. I mean, what? This guy was behind me and now what is this guy doing? I'm parking in where I need to park, so I don't care what you're trying to do. Let's see. Hotel on a boardwalk? That would be a moneymaker, but you've already made your money, Blue Unicorn. Why do you want that headache? Yeah, I'm glad you get them, Kenny. I appreciate that. Retire for sure, no doubt. I mean, I don't know if I would retire from doing what I'm doing here. Kenny, no, let her husband do that, man. It's a trap. It is a trap, man. Okay, what do you guys want to do? You guys want to finish the Colfax run? Go back on up to Colfax. You want to go to District 4? Give me a 1 for a Colfax. Finish the Colfax run, and then give me a 2 for just a quick District 4 run. See what's going on over there. What do you guys want me to do? 1 for Colfax, 2 for 2. Okay, Jamie says 3. Blue Unicorn, come on, man. With that much money, everybody's gonna love you, man. I love the state, man, but I love this state, but I agree with you, Strange. Probably move to New Zealand, man. All right, we're gonna go to District 4. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go to District 4. Let me head on over there. That's easy peasy. That's an easy drive. Yeah, we're going to District. Right on, Melissa. We're going to District 4. Let's check out. I mean, everybody was moved out of there, guys. Everybody was moved out of there, and you know what? This time it seems to be sticking, which is strange. It's really strange. We're gonna go on over to District 4. Let's do it. See, look at these places over here. Tell me that this is the pillar of you know, good. I mean, good things. They could buy some of these buildings over here. The government could, and let people stay there. Safe parking at the very least. You know, like it doesn't have to be bad. I mean, there are solutions, but see, that's the problem. That's the problem, y'all. The solutions would make them less money. So they don't want that. They don't want less money. They want more money. And more money, and more money, and more money. They get, you know, until they have so much money, they don't even know what to do with. I'm winning that 800 million, y'all. I'm going to win it. When I win it, you'll see some change here in Denver at least. I'll find some place for at least 1,000 people to rest their heads. Thousand people ain't gonna solve it, but it's a good ways of, you know, at least 1,000 people will know that they're safe, not gonna be harassed by the cops, not their shit not taken away from them. You know, and then maybe we can start working on getting these people their driver's license, their IDs at the very least. You know, all this stuff. Grandiose, I know. Don't get me started on that weed tax, man. That weed tax is supposed to go to education, and not one penny has went to education. I would like owning a few dispensaries, though, because I'm fairly knowledgeable. Yeah, Blue Unicorn, I tend to agree with you. Yes, Melissa, no doubt. Yeah, we're going to District 4. We're already kind of in District 4, I think, on the border. But it's good to get out here just to see what's going on. Last time I went out here, though, there's really nobody there anymore. They kicked them all out. They took the iron fist and they slammed it down on the ground and said F you to everybody. And I mean, look at this area, guys. It's all industrial. Like, nothing is going on out here. This is like a perfect spot for people to just chill, you know? You're respectful and cleaning up your mess. I mean, they might throw a garbage disposal unit out here. That might help. Maybe some showers. That'd be nice, you know? Showers, garbage, basic human necessities, you know, I don't know. Maybe you want to help your fellow man instead of hurt them at every turn, you know? And I don't want to hear this shit, well, they're all on drugs. Well, then let's start solving that problem too then. Let's get some more drug rehab centers, you know? Safe passage, you know, like to get clean needles and stuff like that. I mean, they do it in Portugal. They legalized all drugs in Portugal, guys, and their crime rate has went down, along with their drug addiction rate has went down, because they have actual solutions to the problem. You know, the government there is more concerned with the citizens than they are lining their pockets at every turn. I mean, don't get me wrong. They still line their pockets. They're not perfect, but you know, things like that, they're pretty good at. You know, I mean, we've got to give credit where it's due. Are there any mechanics in the Denver area that can help me out with something? I have, I don't know if it's a tie rod or like a shock or something. When you hear like don't know if you guys can hear that noise every once in a while when I slow down, but it seems like a tie rod is loose or broke, or I don't know. To me, it just seems like that. I don't know. Not a mechanic, but I need to get that fixed before I go to Vegas. CV joint? Is that what it sounds like? Huh. Is that expensive to fix? $700? Oh no. Oh boy. CV joint or the axle. I hope it's not the axle. That would suck. All right, Razor. Thanks for being in here. Very expensive. Jesus Christ. Yeah, Blue Unicorn. I've been there. Shocks. I just put in new shocks. What the fuck? Damn it. What's up, UB? I am Amanda. Right on. Ball bearings. Ball bearings, huh? All that shit sounds expensive to me. I don't need a major expense right now, y'all. The Haglin, what's up? Nice to have you in there. Yeah, I haven't really been out on a live all that much, y'all, to be honest with you. I've been having some back issues. I mean, ever since Ralph decided to bowl me over, which you guys can check out that video if you haven't already. And the officer that actually pushed me from the front and behind got a little handsy with me. I've been having some back issues. I'm just being honest with y'all. So it hasn't behooved me to be out there in the muck. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, it's just what it is. I mean, I try to get out there as much as possible, but that's the real reason. I have been doing stuff. I have been feeding the homeless and, you know, stuff of that nature. But, you know, it's kind of tough when you're not feeling that great. So I just had to take a little bit of time to, you know, kind of feel better, for lack of a better word. But look, let me take you up here, guys. You guys remember this. This is District 4. This is where they did that sweep. It's completely clear now. And there's more people that were over here on Navajo, which I'll take you down. Yeah. So there's that. They put up these no parking signs. I mean, it's a shame because this is such an industrial area and a perfect area for all this. Perfect area for people to just chill and take a breather, you know, without being harassed and harangued by cops. It just, I don't know. Yeah, Blue Unicorn. Hey, Carol. Nice to have you in there, Carol. I wanted to get to the Renaissance Festival this year, Carol, but I have to save money for the what you call it, the the Vegas trip that I'm taking in September. Thank you, Amanda T. I really appreciate that. We're literally about 70 subs away from 3K, so we're getting there. We're getting close. We're getting very, very close. So tell your friends, your family, share all that stuff, you know, because we're going to get there. But I'm going to pull over here, read some comments, and then that's going to be just about it. Let me read your comments. You're right here? I don't see you. Bernie B, yes. We do love Bernie B. Thanks, Carol. Yeah, Carol, put your link in there. Everybody join Carol's channel. I like your Renaissance stuff, Carol. It's pretty awesome. But she's also an advocate. She's out there filming the homeless sweeps and stuff like that. Check out Carol's channel for sure. Yeah, next year. I'm going to go out there next year, Strange. I'll have more money next year. This year I had to save for... I'm going to Vegas next year as well. I've already got that plan because my son has turned 21. Turning 21, and of course, where does any 21-year-old want to go? Vegas, so... Oh, your name is right here and over there? Go to Walmart? What do I need to go to Walmart for? Okay, I'll go to Walmart. Why not? Just up the road here. You math good. Alright, we'll do that. We'll go up to Walmart and then I'll get your comments and then we'll end the stream. The reason I'm going to go up to Walmart is because I think, if I'm not mistaken, it's this way and the police station's over there. Dardano's Farm, yeah. It's right there. Party at Amanda's, faux show. Yeah, that was Dardano's. God, I hope that's nothing major, guys, that sound that you're hearing. I can't afford anything major. I'm just hoping it's like the shock I bought was bad or it's a tie rod or something. I don't need it to be anything major. No $700-800 bill, guys. Can't afford it. Cannot afford it. If that's the case, I'm just going to Vegas. Fuck it. Whatever happens, happens. Hopefully I'll make it there and back. And then hopefully they'll call me for the new car. And I'll just trade this one in and be done with it. They can fix it. You know, fuck them. I'm going to, Strange, for sure. You're going in October, Jody? Right on. Russell, if I could afford to go there, I definitely would. I mean, you know, I've been thinking about making a trip out there, but the problem is I don't, you know, I'm not like one of these bigger YouTubers that have a good stream of money. I make very, very little on this channel. I'm not crying for money or anything. I don't want anybody to think that, you know, I'm in bad shape or anything. I'm on a shoestring budget, y'all. You know, I mean, I can afford gas and food and, you know, stuff like that to keep me going, and maybe, you know, bail money if I get in trouble. But you know, it's something that I do have to think about. I have to plan vacations. You see what I'm saying? I can't just pick up and go. You know what, Russ and whoever else was asking me that, this is in Denver, Rosie, or Roxy B, this is in Denver. I'm in District 4 in Denver off of Clay and Evans. But, and right by the police station right there, District 4 on the left, police station. But really, honestly, guys, like, if I could, I really would kind of travel. You know, if I could afford to do so. If I didn't have responsibilities here, you know, I would go do this. I would, you know, hopefully, you know, not break any rules or anything, but I would have to check every place I went. But you know, in the future, I'm willing to travel, but it's gonna take some planning and, you know, some other, you know, some thinking on my part. Like, I can't just pick up and go, you know. I mean, it is what it is. Let's see. Is Harry Nuts in here? What's up, Harry? Nice to have you in here. Blue Unicorn sub 292. Right on. I'm at your home, Amanda? Walmart? Yeah. I'm not going to stay here too long, though. Hey, Melissa, thank you. Thank you for that Cash App. I really appreciate it. I do have a Cash App. I do have things, but I never ask you guys, except on very rare occasions. And coming up, I do have an occasion that I'll be doing a mod day for something very specific. But we'll pass that bridge when it comes. Let's just put it that way. Anyways, I want to thank each and every one of you all for coming here. It wasn't the most exciting day today, but we did get to check out a lot of different things today. And Howard County, welcome. Thank you, Melissa. I appreciate it. $10 goes a long ways into this car. So thank you very much. I appreciate it. Strange, thank you for making that point. I don't know how to put it to everybody. I make very, very little money. I mean, I would be willing to show you guys what I make. I mean, I can't do it right here, but hey, Tapa, welcome. Thank you, Melissa, again. I really appreciate it. But honestly, like, I guess you could say I do this for a living, but I don't make any money on it. I mean, I am, you know, reliant on other things to keep going. You know, I mean, I'm not a loser. I'm not, you know, I do a lot of good work. I work my butt off. I mean, Strange has seen me do what I do. I don't always do everything on camera. Like today, I took out food to the homeless. I don't always do everything on camera. Yeah, I'm a baller for sure. I got tons of money bags, Jamie. I'm just rolling in money. That's why I'm able to do what I do. I do this for the living. That's a good way of putting it, Blue. You know, I do this because I care about people, y'all. I care about homeless people. I know there's a lot of people that don't care. You see it all the time. And it shouldn't matter whether somebody's on drugs or off of drugs. Until we have solutions for the drug problem, I don't want to hear that excuse, okay? People, you know, people are people. People deserve to live. We all should have that alienable right to live here in this country, right? And live with dignity, you know. So bring you some hard seltzers, Amanda. Maybe you should bring me some hard seltzers. Oh man, I usually do bring water, you know, for people out here. Yeah, I'm not. Look, I'm gonna tell you guys this. My channel is tiny but mighty, and always remember that. You know, I don't care where this channel goes, how many subs it ends up getting, which 3,000 is beyond my wildest dreams. Let's see. Let's do that. Thank you guys for catching that. I want those ones timed out. I don't want them banned from the channel mods. All those porn spam. Just time those out because otherwise it gets too much in my block list. Yeah, Roxy, for sure. It's dark money for sure, Kenny. Great point. Look, I am doing this because, you know, I've been there. I've been low on, you know, down on my luck. I've been at that point where I was homeless for a short time. I know how hard it is. I have empathy and sympathy for these people out here, guys. That's why I do what I do. You know, there's no other rhyme or reason. You know, I'm not a saint. I'm not, a, you know, I'm no magic person. I just, all I want to do is inspire one person. P. Backrell, welcome. One person to hand out water. I mean, the other day I went to Sam's and water was $4.68 for like 24 bottles of water. You know how much good you could do with that? You know? I mean, you can do a lot. Melissa, off the streets, we opened up a home for battered women, and one of the prostitutes that I helped off the streets now runs the home. It's a blessing. Yeah, I'm super rich because of this Prius. This Prius, guys. Look. This Prius. I'm rich. Look, I even got a crack in my windshield, y'all. I'm rich. Yeah, Russell, I hear you. But no, look. It sucks, guys. It does, Strange. It sucks to be homeless. It's not a good feeling. It's not a good. It can't be a good feeling to have all your possessions ruined by some jackass that decides to throw them into a dumpster. And legally has the right to do so by the cops. Like, the crack gives it character. That's exactly right, man. Yeah, the green machine is badass, isn't it, Strange? I mean, it you know, it does what it does, man. Like, I don't know what to say. No, I do what I do because it's something that drives me. It's inside. You know, you either have it or you don't. Like, a lot of the bootlickers don't have empathy. You know, I can tell all you guys in here, or most of you, have empathy and you care. And you want things to get better and stuff like that. I'm no different. I want those things. But I decided to get my camera out and go and do it, you know, and start doing stuff, you know. It's painful when you lose your lighter. Yeah, see, Kenny, I mean, it's something as small as that. Like, you know, I mean, sucks. But anyways, I want to thank you guys for being here. Edible weeds, foraging for food in urban environments. There you go, Blue Unicorn. I do want to thank you guys for being here on this journey. I'm going to continue this journey. I mean, it's been a year since I opened this channel. We almost made 3,000 in a year, so I think that's pretty special. And that's all organically. I didn't have a lot of help. I just kept doing what I do, you know. Stuff like that, you know. So anyways, I just want to again thank you guys. If you guys are struggling with your own mental health, make sure you reach out to somebody that you know, love, and trust. In lieu of that, my email is mexicanlonghair@gmail.com. I'm not a psychiatrist, psychologist, or a counselor, but I do listen, and sometimes that's all that matters. But if I'm not getting back to you in a timely fashion and you're having a crisis, just remember, somebody out there thinks you're their favorite. Hold on to that thought. It could save your life. There's also a 1-800 number. Actually, now there's a national number, 988. You dial 988 on your phone, and that will get you to a professional that can help you through some issues. Yeah, mental health breakdowns are real, Carol, for sure. 1-800-273-8255 is another number that you can call. If you're uncomfortable with talking with somebody, just type in mental health text line or chat line and click on those links, and they will help you out as well. So 988 is the new number, guys. 988. Stay safe, everybody, this week. I hope to see you guys again. There might be a hot tub this week. Check that out with myself and, of course, Bernie B. Car Thief. ¿Qué onda, güey? ¿Qué está haciendo? I'll be careful. You guys be careful too. Take care. Stay safe, all. Until the next one, you guys have a great day. Love you guys. See you guys on the next one. Take care, everybody.